हेलो एवरीवन, हम फिर से जुड़ चुके हैं अपनी eFootball लाइव में और फिर से करने वाले कुछ मैचेस। देखते हैं क्या क्या नए अपडेट्स हैं अपने eFootball में। और भाई पैक्स तो बड़े अच्छे अच्छे दिख रहे हैं मुझे यहाँ पे आज। कोन्या मैग्नेटिक फीट करके ये आया है और कोन्या का एक पैक मुझे दिख रहा था यहाँ पे विद ये वाला वर्ल्ड वाइड टूर्नामेंट चैन। भाई ये पैक काफ़ी बढ़िया लग रहा है मुझे तो। वैसे इसमें कोन्या और बाकी भी अच्छे अच्छे प्लेयर्स हैं। मुझे तो कोन्या पे बिल्कुल मन है कि भाई कोन्या निकल जाए अपना, तो बहुत मज़ा आएगा, मज़ा ही आ जाएगा। तो कोई बात नहीं, इसको ट्राई करेंगे बाद में। अभी आई जस्ट स्टार्ट मैच। चलो भाई, अभी हैं डिवीज़न 3 में और बहुत बुरा हाल सा लग रहा है। 12 विन 12 लॉस 8 ड्रॉ। प्लेयर्स की रेटिंग थोड़ी थोड़ी चेंज हो गई है। ओके, तो थोड़े यहाँ पे चेंजेस करने पड़ेंगे। गैब्रियल तो चला गया ढुम्मू में, क्योंकि भाई गैब्रियल का बड़ा गंदा मैच किया था ये वाला। ही इज़ इन बिग ट्रबल राइट नाउ। ओके, विल जस्ट चेक कि कोई और प्लेयर हो जो खेल सकता है। सो होजे मारिया गिमनेस खेल सकता है अपने लिए एज अ डिस्ट्रॉयर यहाँ पे, तो बहुत बढ़िया एकदम। बाकी तो सब कुछ ठीक ही लग रहा है, बढ़िया ठीक, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। अपना डिफेंसिव मिडफील्ड कोई फ्रैंक फ्रैंक बढ़िया खेल रहा है, तो फ्रैंक को ले आएंगे यार। फ्रैंक खेलेगा यहाँ पे और बोमो भी फॉर्म में नहीं लग रहा है, तो रैशफोर्ड को यहाँ खेला सकते हैं। और एक अटैकिंग मिडफील्डर कोई बढ़िया होना चाहिए। सोबोस्लाई भी ठीक ठीक सा है, मतलब मेरे लिए कुछ बहुत ताजुब नहीं करता है सोबोस्लाई। ओ, तो मॉड्रिच को हम ले आते हैं यहाँ पे। इंस्टेड ऑफ हिम आई विल प्ले मॉड्रिच हेयर। और मेरे ख्याल से बात बन गई है फिर तो। फिर हमें कुछ और चेंजेस की ज़रूरत नहीं है, इतनी बढ़िया खास सब सही है, सेट है। रोनाल्डो आ जाएगा। कोई है यहाँ पे नॉट इन्फॉर्म गाय, हैरी केन। सो रोनाल्डो को ले आते हैं हैरी केन की जगह पे। और तो कुछ चेंज करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, सब मस्त लग रहा है मुझे तो। सब सही है, तो चलाते हैं भाई, नेक्स्ट मैच में घुस जाते हैं फटाफट से। बाकी जितने भी लोग कनेक्ट हो रहे हो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब और कमेंट करते रहो अपने फेवरेट टीम्स, अपने फेवरेट टैक्टिक्स, या कुछ ट्रांसफ़र न्यूज़ मिल रही हैं, कुछ भी नया पता लग रहा है तो प्लीज़ डू लेट मी नो। मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड के रिसेंट 2 मैचेस विद सिटी एंड आर्सेनल वर्सेस बहुत ही बढ़िया मैचेस। सिटी को तो खैर बिल्कुल डोमिनेट ही कर दिया, और आर्सेनल को भी ऑलमोस्ट ड्रॉ होते होते मैच लास्ट में कोनिया ने एक लॉन्ग शॉट लिया विच वाज अ अमेजिंग शॉट। और कर्ल करते हुए भाई, क्या शॉट था भाई, अमेजिंग। ओके, सो अपने लौंडे एकदम फॉर्म में तो दिख रहे हैं। सो आई थिंक आई विल प्ले रोनाल्डो फर्स्ट हियर। रोनाल्डो इज इन गुड फॉर्म। कुकचू को मैं खिला सकता हूँ लुका की जगह पे, थोड़ा ठीक लग रहा है, खेल लेते हैं। almost same team. It's very much balanced. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So here we go with our first match, and Ronaldo has started with the kickoff. अरे कभी कभी मैं थोड़ा रिस्की कर देता हूँ भाई, गोलकीपर को एकदम ज़्यादा आगे लाके, जो कि नहीं करना चाहिए. इससे मेरे कई बार गोल भी पड़े हैं भाई. So I'll have to be a little careful with this stupid tactic. क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं पता नहीं. ये क्या करा था मैंने, मुझे लगा वो पकड़ लेगा. कभी कभी पकड़ता नहीं है बॉल यार, ये क्या चक्कर है. ये कैसा मैच जा रहा है यार, अजीब सा. मैं तो कुछ कर नहीं पा रहा हूँ, ना वो कुछ कर रहा है. क्या हो रहा है ये क्या करा मैंने भाई. पता नहीं, कुछ तो गड़बड़ लग रही है मुझे अपने में, गेम प्ले में. सॉरी. ओह वाह, क्या शॉट था. एक्चुअली मुझे थोड़ा सा ना कमेंट्री और ऑडियो थोड़ा बढ़ा लेना चाहिए. ऐसे बड़ा बोरिंग सा हो जाता बिना ऑडियो के ना. A little bit of sound is perfectly fine. That's थोड़ा फ्लेवर सा आ जाता है मैच का. Now it's all good. म्यूजिक तो बंद ही रखूँगा मैं. अभी खेलेंगे थोड़ा आराम से भाई. With a good build-up, we'll have to score a goal first. Then we'll just try to defend.
Always looking for that half a chance. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
अरे
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a very... And the finish!
oh my god.
Loose now and they want to get it back. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Outside the area, एक free kick. Ronaldo is ready to take the kick, man. But I think Kupchu is much better.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Kupchu!
नहीं
That's
रहा.
a race for the ball. Well, there's the clearance.
ये क्या है?
He's on his way. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to
भाई
retrieve
ये
it.
हो क्या रहा है?
And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the
कुछ
whistle
कुछ
for
तो अजीब सा हो
half-time.
रहा है यार, पता नहीं.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Manchester United have it back and can go again.
ओह
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's only too happy to take that back. Has a shot!
उश
And it's hit the woodwork and out!
भाई किसने शॉट लिया है इतना धांसू?
Gets it clear. Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
अरे यार
Conte.
मैंने पता नहीं बैक पास ही क्यों दिया. कुछ तो अजीब हो रहा है भाई.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has ended up in no man's land. Chiellini. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Kukcu. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
आई
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Nicely aimed pass. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide. Substitution.
सो यहाँ पे कुछ कुछ चेंजेस कर लेते हैं फटाफट से. ये सब आउट ऑफ फॉर्म ही क्यों हैं लौंडे सारे? वाई वाई वाई. तो डेक्लन कोरी आते हैं यहाँ पे और तो कोई मुझे लग नहीं रहा कि भाई ढंग का खेलेगा अभी तो. नॉट इन फॉर्म कोई बात नहीं.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Chiellini is there and he can get that clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
अरे यार क्या हो रहा है?
Tries to pass it through.
शिट 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 शिट. बच गए हैं.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be.
मैच कोई बहुत बढ़िया नहीं जा रहा है यार, बेकार से ही लग रहा है. मतलब कुछ भी नहीं कर पा रहे इसमें तो. अटैक भी.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
अरे यार कम ऑन. इट वाज फकिंग थ्रू पास मैन.
He's intervened well there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great run on the overlap here.
Ah shit.
And that's it. So we finish as we started.
Hi Key.
Flyers
Hello.
fight, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments,
Please make
Peter.
sure to
There were
watch the
plenty of
screen.
encouraging signs that more should have
So
been
it
made.
was a little unlucky match and I lost. Not lost but draw. I take it as a loss itself. That's fine. We'll see in next match what we can do. Let's go again. You want to play 101? And we have entered into the next match. So we have Mbumo in good form, Kylian Mbappe in form. So let's play Mbappe this time. And ठीक है. Brian Mbumo. This is the way he says it.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Well, this fellow Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, it's both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key.
Mbappe!
Ah,
Messing
come on.
about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh shit.
It's a throw-in,
What the hell was that?
and it's Modric. Well, that pass
Ah.
surprised everyone, and
What is this
not in a
here?
good way. This is Messi.
Oh, great, great, great.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice interception
अच्छा
here.
खासा एक मौका तो मिला था यार,
Spot
पता नहीं
on.
मिस कैसे हुआ. थोड़ा सा शॉट पार कम रह गया बस, वरना
Tries to play it through.
एम्बापे गोल तो मार देता.
He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Big
Ah.
Smashing
What the hell?
delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. It's a pretty loose pass. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe! And this is Roll! And he shoots!
Ah, no. Shot
He
power,
looked every
shot
bit
power.
the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No,
Well
no,
played, well
no.
sorted out.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there. It's roll! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner.
I'll take this with Modric itself. देखते हैं क्या करता है ये.
He
Oh,
gets it.
what a goal,
Goal!
man! What a
Manchester
goal!
United! The breakthrough strike. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
So they'll play a little wider
Oh, that's
this
a
time, I
fine
think.
interception. Raul. He's in a great position here. Great vision.
Ah,
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
There will be
Manchester
1 minute
United
added
clearly
time.
should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
it's half
The
time.
first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United.
Ah, oh,
He scored!
motherfucking lucky goal.
Roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, what has happened here? Shoot!
Yo.
Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they get themselves in front. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
Damn.
bang.
So we'll get Mbumo here and Kopcho as well. Oh, difficult. तो यहाँ पे हम लेंगे कोकचो को थोड़ा आगे और राहुल इज ओके वेयर इज ये राहुल को भी चेंज कर लेते हैं. बाकी सब ठीक लग रहा है. चलो
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, number 11, Messi. Coming on the field, number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Manchester United
18,
really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed. Real
Ah!
chance!
यार शिट.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't
मेरे
ask
को
for
थोड़ा
much more
साइड
than
में
that.
मार देना चाहिए था. शिटी.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. All Black punts it upfield. Cruyff. All the way back. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Ambitious ball here.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Donatoni. Donatoni.
नहीं यार, नहीं नहीं नहीं, शिट शिट शिट.
Oh, it's come off
ओ
the
बच
arm.
गया भाई.
And that could come back to haunt them.
He really didn't cover himself.
अरे यार,
with
एक
any
कॉर्नर तो
glory.
मिल गया
His
इसको.
finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Cookchu with the clearance. Now this could be a chance. And the shot!
बहुत बढ़िया स्टॉप यार. क्या ब्लॉक करा है.
Just 5 minutes left. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Looking for the run. Always onto this.
Oh no यार.
Out of play for a goal kick. He can
Oh,
get
poof.
that clear. That looks a decent ball. Yearly. So that's it. It is all over.
And I
Manchester
win by
United
1-2.
have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United really were
Mbappe is the
very
man of the
aggressive
match.
in the way they
Yes, we can play if you want to. Do you want to create a room or you want me to create a room? I'm creating a room, just wait a second. You can join this one. 0299 5389. Just join the room, come on. गाता रहे मेरा दिल. Come on. So I think you have joined. I'll just start the match. क्यों नहीं हो रहा भाई मैच स्टार्ट? लॉन्ग थ्रो। Not sure why I'm not getting connected to the match. Just a request, if anyone wants a 101, please have a good internet connection first, because the match will not connect and we just have to wait. Oh no. Okay, still trying to connect the match. अगर नहीं होता इस बार तो I'll just drop. शायद इस बार हो गया है, बट मैच बहुत लैग करेगा मुझे लग रहा है। तो ये है ओपोनेंट की टीम, विल सी। ओके ओके ओके, 3-2 This is my team. Let's go.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Out to the right. Played back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's De Bruyne. Now it's Pelé. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think थोड़ा सा
It's a good
attacking होना
spell
पड़ेगा
possession,
अभी,
this.
because I haven't attacked once or
And he's managed to get rid.
ये मौका
That
मिल
is
गया भाई.
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up and he's through and all alone. Real
Oh, what the
Oh,
hell?
just lacked a decent finish.
What the
It
hell,
seems like a bit too
man?
much thinking time there, Peter.
I think that's offside.
यार मॉड्रिच
Yes,
ने
it is.
सामने सामने शॉट मिस कर दिया. Damn fuck.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. Raul. And they're quick to get it back.
What the hell?
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Fuck.
Looking for a runner.
यार एक अच्छा खासा गोल हो रहा था एम्बापे नॉट एम्बापे मॉड्रिच
And
ने
this
मिस
is
कर दिया
Pele.
खुले गोल में यार.
Pele
चौड़े में.
face to face with his great rival.
इससे अच्छा मौका तो किसी
Tries
को भी
to
नहीं मिल
pass
सकता
it
अभी.
through. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona really have found that they're getting more space.
Ah,
wide,
damn,
and I
fuck.
can see now there's a lot of
यार क्या हो
activity
रहा है?
developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
No, that's been intercepted. The ball's gone astray. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. And he lines up a cross. Jimenez gets it clear. And this is Modric.
Shits.
Out of play for a goal kick. Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
In with the challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Too close for comfort. There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score, nil. Chance! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
हेलो स्काई हेडशॉट गेमिंग.
It's just a fabulous
क्या चल रहा
finish.
है?
Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Well played.
हाँ यार मैं काफ़ी दिन बाद तो आया हूँ. पहले तो मैं ट्रैवल कर रहा था और फिर
Well, they've stamped some authority on
I was
things,
not well for a
but
few
how
days,
much more
तो
authority
बस
can be generated.
No, it's come to nothing. All black clears. Great vision. This interception, his position
Two, two,
was
two, two.
spot on. No, again there's
easy
no way
peasy.
through. He's on it, can he get away?
ना
Here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defense.
और बताओ क्या चल रहा है भाई?
Lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Marquinhos is there and he can pick it up. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, well timed.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their
ओह
cause
नो
now.
यार, एक भी थ्रू पास नहीं जाता है ढंग से.
Haaland is onto this. Now it's Pele. Now it's De Bruyne. Tries to play it through. Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. Great shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
बकरी अच्छा.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Modric. Number 7, Raul. Number 9, Kessier. Number 5,
Up he
Oh.
goes! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
number 19, Endouvel. Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Manchester
17,
United have their
Hazard.
second corner now.
Number 22, Kukçu. Number 41,
And he's
अरे
looking
यार.
for safety.
number 42.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one.
ओह
They'll
नो
see
नो
if
नो
they
नो
can
नो
keep
नो नो
going until they get
नो
it.
नो नो. नहीं 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 नहीं, बच गए बच गए बच गए बच गए.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good-looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. That's been cut out. Well played. And this is Ronaldo.
भागता क्यों नहीं? अरे
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
I think we're just about done here. Oh, there's a probing ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Xabi Alonso gets across to
2
intercept
added
that.
minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pele. This is Messi. Great. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.
Nice
The
game,
two
nice
sides
game.
separated by the game's only goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, it was a
Please
fairly
join
stern
me in
test
wishing
with very
all the
little
best
between two
members of
teams.
the-
नाइस गेम यार.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And they've got rid. Beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oblak. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Modric. And they're back on the ball again. And he's intervened well there. Alonso. It's a searching pass. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oblak breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the...
Simons! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. That was somewhat errant. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Xabi Alonso.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely intercepted. Simons. Jimenez. Now it's Olise. Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tessier. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's run loose here. Looking for the run. Oh, good ball. He's made sure that's not getting through. Raul.
Paul, I've turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Nice looking ball. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Tries to play it through. Now it's Haaland. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. And it's Modric. Olise. Tessier.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played into space out wide. He's picked his way through. And that should get the job done. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Now it's Greenwood. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. This looks promising. to shoot! He can get that clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and
Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
But there's going to be another change here. Oh, smashing header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That looks a good ball through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Two added
Ruben
minutes have
Diaz
been indicated.
promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
He gets big. Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a...
And that's that. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Chiellini taking in the accolades, having been named man of the
And we'd
match,
like to inform
and
you now that
deservedly
the
so.
latest travel information is currently being displayed
Thrilling,
on the screen.
nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or big...
He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Modric. Robertson. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. That's really well cleared. And it's Rashford. Spread it left. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Jimenez gets rid without sophistication. And they've got rid. And they're back on the ball again. Great vision. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, just skip and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So it is still 0-0. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Rashford. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Maradona tries to pass it through, and this is Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now he's got space here. Chips it through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's worked it through. That has been knocked clear. Maradona. Now it's Rashford. Oh, terrible mistake. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Rashford. That is good alertness. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Control! And yes, it's there! The movement movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's Maradona. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he can clear it away. And they win it back again. Maradona knocks it out wide. Messi threads one in. Now the ball in. And the keeper beats it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Cleared without complication. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Raul. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Raul, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although I'm sure he himself won't be thinking about that. All he'll be thinking about will be making sure that he ends up on the winning side here.
Picked out brilliantly.
De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rashford. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Belletti. And Bastoni. Belletti. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. And he's picked a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And he's let fly. And here's the chance to counter. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Rooney. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Rooney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good strength. Hazard. Rooney. He won't be happy with that one. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! And it's come back out to him. Looking for options for movements. Hazard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Hazard. Hazard. Lofted in. Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
No way through.
Added time.
That looks a good ball through. But Rooney! Off the post! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. There we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what
Hello,
the second
everybody,
half
and a quick
brings.
announcement now. We would like to ask
What
you
do you
all
think
to
we're up
stay
to after
seated
45
during the
minutes?
match.
Manchester
Thank you for your
United
cooperation.
should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Zanetti. And claimed it back swiftly. He's going to be disappointed with that. Raul. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Spread out to the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played. This looks promising. Great ball if he can get there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking to play him in. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's found a way past. It's Rashford! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
So,
14,
third quarter of the game.
Rashford. Number 17, Hazard. Number 7, Raul. Number 22, Kukçu. Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Szoboszlai.
Barcelona have tried from a long way out.
Number 6, Vitinha.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Belletti. Now it's Donatoni. Great vision. Shot could be on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and maybe at a price.
Rice. Well read. Nice interception. Rooney. De Bruyne. Back to the
There will be
keeper.
1 minute added time.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. And time is is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a goal was always likely.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. Chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kukçu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Howson. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball, and he's in here. Kukçu! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header. In he goes again. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping carry, a spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as...
Decent chance! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, what has happened here? Now, this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a look and place it forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's played through for him. Xavi Alonso. And here's Van Basten, looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Can he get on the end of this? Kutchu. And he's whipped it across. Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Hakimi. To Marquinhos. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Raul. He's on it. Can he get... And the finish! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. There is the half-time whistle. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Standing save to keep that out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So their 4th corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kutchu! Oh, brilliant save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Jimenez. Threads one in. And it's made it shapes to shoot! He has done it! And he is just ripping it up! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
After 56 minutes.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, he's been caught napping. Marquinhos. That is ended up in no man's land. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Raul. Oh, good read. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chiellini calmly anticipates. Kutchu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Real chance! And that is faded wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? He's got away, and the shot! Well, now, in he goes again! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts!
Oh, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Howson. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Raul couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That's it.
And the shot! And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw. Chance for a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Zanetti.
4 added minutes has
And
been
that has put
indicated.
paid to that. Raul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement with...
Raul! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Kukchu looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Oh, terrific save. Zanetti. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
With the owner of a
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Portugal.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that
Tries from distance. It's their first effort on goal.
well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And it's Kukçu. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And he's there to clear it. Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, can they get him away? And now a sudden chance to counter. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Messi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Takes aim. A header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Kukçu. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Buffon claims comfortable. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. He's being urged to shoot. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. And it's Messi. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Raul. He's in a good shoot! And that has earned a huge nod of approval from the bench. Manchester United have their third corner. Point blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good-looking ball. He's in a great position here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rashford. Oh, that was vital. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kirkchu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a throw. Oh, that's delightful. De Bruyne. Perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Aubameyang. De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking to play him in. And he was quick to react.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
And a quick
Let us
reminder
see what the
today,
second half
everybody,
brings.
to make sure to put any litter
So
in the
we
bin.
reached the halfway point,
Thank
and
you for
neither
your
side have
cooperation.
yet been able to force the issue.
Substitution in
It's
progress.
0-0. And we're underway again.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Kuchu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zanetti. Rashford. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. This looks promising. Robertson concedes a free kick for that. Marquinhos. And it's Zanetti. Kuchu. Robertson pinches it off him.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Looking for options for movement. Aubameyang receive and the shot! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal. And he shoots!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Real chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10. Number
Both sides then
14,
taking this chance to
Rashford.
turn to their benches.
Number 22.
Portugal are
Cucurella.
now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
That looks a good ball through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Right. Substitution.
Chiellini. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. And he's... Big chance! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Matheus Cunha. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Rijkaard. And the pass is intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Sanchez cuts it out. Matheus Cunha. He's found some space. Shot at goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Rice.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That's a shade optimistic.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Olise. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Rice back in possession and ready to go again. And that is a little undercooked. Tries to play it through. And this is Hazard.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Rijkaard. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Driving on and making good progress. Gets a good foot in there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's that. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Fellow attendees,
Your
for
final
this
thoughts?
evening.
Okay, that's all for today. See you all next time. Bye bye.